All right. So, I believe it was yesterday I did a video about laws that Ron DeSantis, um, or sometime this past week, I did a video about laws that Ron DeSantis signed into law. Well, we have our first lawsuit, which that didn't take long. So, a Florida restaurant that puts on what it calls family-friendly drag performances sued Governor Ron DeSantis and the state of Florida on Monday to halt enforcement of a new law banning minors from attending such shows. Hamburger Mary is an Orlando bar and restaurant that presents drag show performances, comedy sketches, and dancing, filed the suit in federal court in response to the law which the Republican governor signed last week. Senate Bill 1438 allows the states to fine or revoke the liquor license of an establishment that admits minors to a performance that simulates nudity, sexual conduct, or specific sexual activities, which, if that's the case, then it shouldn't fall under what Hamburger Mary's has then, in theory, because the drag shows don't do any of that. DeSantis' office did not immediately respond to a request for comment. This bill has nothing to do with children and everything to do with the continued oppression of the LGBTQ plus community, the owners of Hamburger Mary's wrote on Facebook. The Facebook post offered a broader critique of DeSantis' policies to eliminate books and public school courses that refer to LGBTQ themes or the U.S. history of racial oppression, asking, when does it stop? DeSantis is expected, we already know he is officially running for president. He had a nice little chat with Elon Musk on Twitter, because reasons. He signed the Protection of Children bill the same day he also signed bills to ban gender-affirming care for transgender youth and require transgender people to use bathrooms corresponding to their sex at birth. So at least this article understands the difference between sex and gender. Yes. The lawsuit asked the court to block the law, saying it violates the constitutional right to free speech guaranteed by the First Amendment. It prohibits protected speech based on the identity of the speaker, the lawsuit says. The law erroneously targets drag shows as deviant when they have become part of mainstream culture, it says. It is a form of family entertainment enjoyed by all. Now, granted, not all, but, the ones that aren't family-friendly aren't open to minors. What a shocking detail, shocking idea that just like movies have a rating system, and so not any old kid can get into any old movie, drag shows also police who sees their shows, because not all drag is family friendly. I mean, who would have thunk? So yeah, I'll keep on top of this, hopefully, and we'll see what happens with the lawsuit. Because if this bill if the part that they quoted is the relevant part, then technically Hamburger Mary should still be able to have their drag shows, because it doesn't do anything that bill is supposed to prevent. So yeah, I'll keep on top of this, and hopefully Ron DeSantis will go down like Trump with lawsuits up the yin-yang that he ends up losing, because he is a absolute horrible, horrendous human being. But that's all I have for this one. I really don't have much else to say about this until we get more information. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video.